What is up, guys? Level 100 Agron here. We're back with week 2 of Week of Daily Uploads. I hope you guys are excited and happy. So this is day 1. I got Dead or Alive 5. God, I was so awkward coming back to it. I just did not have counters. I didn't have anything. I vaguely remembered combos. This guy was a cockhead. Just, you know, the kind of fucker that values the way that he plays on this game to an extent that's just unrealistic and unnecessary. He tried complaining, saying that Brad Wong was broken. Explain that shit to me. I would love to know, because he's a fucking mix-up character. He's all stance-oriented. He's not fucking some garbage spammable character like these stupid fucking characters you can just mash the kick or punch button like 8 or 9 times. They're like, kick, 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 punch, 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 punch. You have to know your stance transitions and stuff, which is something you don't need to deal with nearly as much with Have to Cast. Which, I mean, I'm no Dead or Alive expert, but I just hate how high up and look at this. Like this, at this point, you're just playing like a dickhead. You're not playing just for fun. Like, he immediately just became overly spiteful and angry towards me. And he kept saying like, oh, when Brad Wong's on the ground, you can't block him. Yeah, you can counter him. If you're smart, he's got 2 spots he can hit you in the ground stance. He can hit you high, or he can hit you low. There's no mid. So that's fucking stupid, first off. So, yeah, this is day 1. Day 2 is going to be Saints Row 3. Just because it conveniently has in-game recording systems that don't use a whole lot of memory. I need to find a program that records well and doesn't use a whole lot of file size, because that was my whole problem with Fraps, that I thought that I needed to get Camtasia, and Camtasia just doesn't work for me unless the game I'm playing is in windowed mode, which I don't want to do. That takes me out of the experience when I'm recording it for you guys. How am I supposed to do live things on a game if I'm not that involved in it? I'm going to take it very mediocrely. I'm not going to enjoy it, because it's not going to be full screen. I'm going to be looking at my monitors. If it's a deep story involving thing, it'll just, you know, take me out of it. I'm sure you guys know what I'm trying to say. It's just like, you know, if I'm playing like Amnesia, and then I just have the faint glow of my desktop monitor and all my icons on it in the background, that's like, that takes you out of it. You're not nearly as emotionally invested in it as you would be, which is just stupid. I need to figure out how to get Camtasia to record in full screen, and then maybe I will, because that's the only thing holding me back from doing PC videos for you guys. And if anybody knows how or can help me with that shit, I would fucking appreciate that. I really want to. I literally have a library of like 100-something games on Steam, and I just can't play any of them for you guys because I don't have the means to record it with reasonable file size. The file size with Fraps is literally 2 minutes for almost 20 gigabytes. I don't want to be taking up half my hard drive space I mean, it's not literally half, but you know, that's just a shitload of hard drive space for just that file size. That's just not realistic. That's not, I don't know. So yeah, it's basically just, I need a practical recording device for PC which I thought I had, but I can't record in full screen, which is a big pet peeve that I will have. If I can't do that, I'm not going to be a happy camper. Yeah, so anyways, if you guys are, like, digging the checkout finish, so slick, so slick. Hope you guys are digging the Dead or Alive 5. I haven't played it in quite a while. I'll be going back to Soul Calibur 5 and Tekken eventually. It's just, they don't take as much effort for me. Like I said, I grew up playing that shit, so it's just far easier for me to play compared to Marvel or Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Really boring video, I know, right, guys? Excuse me. Anyways, yeah, I will have my Dead Space 3 tomorrow. I will be starting that tomorrow. I will begin recording tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be uploading it tomorrow or after this week's Week of Daily Uploads or when, but eventually you guys will have Dead Space 3 walkthrough with me, blind. So I'm kind of excited for that. That's my first Let's Play, and we will be doing it blind, so you guys will get to hear my little girl voice as I get jump scared, because personally it's not all that scary anymore. I'm just more so playing it because I really have enjoyed the Dead Space storyline. The whole concept of just a church designed and like brainwashed, pretty much, kind of like a cult, causing for propaganda and whatnot, and just a marker that brings forth sentient life that's only idea in its head is to populate and expand. Stop playing, cats. What are you doing? You guys are too rough. I got 2 cats in here, and they're just too rough. One is just too alpha as fuck, so he just sits there and mounts the fat cat and then just bites the fat cat in the head. And the fat cat doesn't have claws, so he just kind of bitch slaps him. It's really unfair, and I feel bad. I feel bad for you, fat cat. Oh, I love my cats. One of my cats' names is Puka. Don't sit there and tell me that is not the single most adorable cat name you've ever conceived. It is the most adorable name fathomable for a cat. I mean, he's named after the dog in Totoro, but that's beside the point. Okay? We don't talk about that. Fucking hangnails. So basically, I'm going for stance mix-up into throw tech traps. Some of these holds that I get were just out there for so goddamn long. I was so fucking salty playing. And salty is not a word I just throw around. It is, oh, that was a sick combo. I'm gonna have to go back into training mode and redo that. That was totally just improv. Now I've exposed myself for the fraud that I am. Fuck. No, that was totally intentional, guys. Bro, you think that I play this game not knowing what to do? That was totally intentional, bro. That's my Badger impression from Breaking Bad. Bro, you want that pseudo? I got that pseudo, bro. It's not that good. It's not that good. Has room for improvement. Has room for improvement. But then when you throw phrases like, oh, girl, you got some sweet tits in there, then it becomes pretty top-notch. You know, you guys are sitting there and you know, at some point in somebody's life, they were with a woman, with a girlfriend or one-night stand, whatever, I won't judge, and they used the phrase, girl, you've got some sweet tits. Or like, girl, you got some rat boobs. Stuff like that. You know that somebody's done it. Why wouldn't they have done it? Maybe I would do it just for the sole purpose of being able to say that I did it one time. But no, that's horribly off topic and inappropriate. Jeez, what am I doing with myself? Where is this going? I don't know where I was getting with that. Ignore that. So anyways, yeah, I've been experimenting with some new teams on Marvel. I don't know about Dante yet. I haven't really been practicing him much. Thinking Dormammu, Super Skrull, Spidey, or check this comeback. Whose comeback's so fucking hype? Okay, I'm slowing up my movements and my combos to catch him. He goes for a mid, and I'm laying down, and I catch him with the kick and rank up. How fucking hype is that? Oh god, I'm a fraud. He got robbed. He should have won that. Oh well. I'll take a win if I get to win. Yeah, I hate this fucking Zack. This is the kind of shit that I was talking about, that just like you can just fucking spam kick while I'm over here using one of the slowest characters in the fucking game, and I've got to like tactically set up maneuvers in order to even get like a half-lengthy combo. And this guy's over here just mashing the kick button, just press and kick a whole lot. It's just annoying. I don't know. And Dead or Alive hasn't received any patches since my last video, which I feel like it would benefit greatly from. I don't know why it wouldn't have any patches. Every fighting game has its problems. Every fighting game has room to improve. What is that guy doing? We go up into legs, but he just kicks me out. We're going into legs, punches me out of it. That's like a technical dick punch, too. Or an asshole punch. He punched me, like, legitimately square in the asshole. Like, look at that. It's just kick, 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 kick. Like, I could probably pick up and do fairly well with any character if it just had a spammable punch-kick combo. But I'm not gonna do that. Like, look at this. Watch this shit. Watch how frustrating this is. He's gonna get a perfect. I'll spoil it now. It's not like he was doing anything right or like he had some super impressive combos. He just spammed the kick button. He just pressed the kick button a whole lot. And I'm over there like, I don't know where to fucking try and counter because this guy's all over the fucking place. But don't worry. Don't worry. We're so much better than him. It's not even funny. Do you know when I had this one time? I had this one motherfucker comment on one of my Dead or Alive videos, and he tried telling me like, yeah, you can train with my friends and I, and we'll show you a basic understanding of the game. And I just was like, looking at his messages like, ah, yeah, man, that'd be cool. But in my mind, I was thinking, fuck you, you condescending prick. I'm playing just fine. I'm getting wins. I'm holding my own. Why don't you fuck off and let people play the game how they want, you elitist motherfucker. If this guy watches this, I'll be so happy because that guy was a fucker. He wanted to add me on Xbox and like, he just like would do passive-aggressive insults like, it's so funny how bad you are. I can play with you to make you good. And it's like, yeah, no thanks, man. I'd rather, yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love you all, and peace out, Girl Scout.
Oh man, I so need another.